Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey, oh hi, how you doing? Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Esme and today I will be doing a January 2021 favorites video. It's my first time ever doing a video like this, so I figured I'd start with a bang. I'm gonna do kind of like a head to toe sort of thing. I'm gonna go through all of my favorites for my hair and then my face and then some other miscellaneous stuff that I use for when I work out. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with hair products. I have been using more within the last, I'm gonna say 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, just because I don't know if you've seen the first couple videos I posted at the end of last month or beginning of this month. I had shorter hair and I did go ahead and get some extensions put in. So I am having to do my hair more often. I obviously don't wash my hair every day, but I do try to style it every day. Right now I'm on my like 3rd, 4th day, I think. So I'm at that point where I just need it out of my face. I'm kind of over it. It takes a long time to curl. So I figured I'd just do like a nice kind of sleek look for today. So I have all of my hair products here. To start with the hair, I'm going to insert a little picture here. This is the shampoo and conditioner that I have been using. It is from the brand Aveda. It is the Aveda Sap Moss shampoo and conditioner, and then let me tell you a little bit about it because I love it. This is what my stylist recommended as far as using on my hair, just to make sure that I'm taking care of my extensions and, you know, make them last as long as I can. This is an instant weightless hydration for any type of hair. It is made out of a blend of Iceland moss and arch tree sap extract, and it hydrates the hair without weighing it down. On the days that I don't wash my hair, I use another Aveda product, and this is the Aveda Shampure Dry Shampoo, and I love this little thing. I don't use a lot. The only part where I use the dry shampoo is at the top of my head, where my hair does tend to get a little bit more oily on my ends, and I use this almost every day, mainly because the extensions don't get that oil from your scalp. I do use another Aveda product, and this is the Aveda Dry Remedy Daily Moisturizing Oil. I love this. I swear by this product. This lasts forever because you only use about 2 to 3 drops. It just like traps in all the moisture in your hair, and it's amazing. The other 2 products that I have are not Aveda. One of them is the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. I love this. I do have very flat hair, so I love this on days that I am wearing my hair down. I do style it, and it just gives me that little bit of more volume in it and more body. And then last but not least, it is a UA, I don't know. It is a leave-in conditioner. I do use this every time I do wash my hair, just because I want to make sure that it gets conditioned. So that's everything as far as hair. Moving down to skincare, the stuff that I'm about to show you is things that I use on a daily. I might switch out other things, but for the most part, these remain consistent in the things that I do use every day. 2 of them are cleansers. The first one is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. This is one of my favorite products because it exfoliates the skin and it leaves it just feeling really nice and clean without making it feel dry and just like cringy, you know. The other one is an Origins Zero Oil Deep Pore Cleanser, and this again is another one of my favorite cleansers. These 2, I make sure that I always have them. If I go somewhere, I always make sure to bring them with me just to make sure that I, you know, use those to wash my face. So those, honestly, I swear by them. I love them. I love them. Amazing. Another thing that's like a holy grail for me, and I'm probably sure there's better eye cream, and it is the Clinique All About Eyes. I love this thing. I think this is my 3rd little jar. I love this. It is amazing. It like hydrates my eyes so much. For the most part, my skin is very oily, but I do tend to see that my eyelids tend to get a little dry, and I guess it's just because, you know, all the product that you put on your eyelids. But this, I love it. And then as far as face cream, I do love the First Aid Beauty Coconut Water Cream, and this again, I love it because it is a kind of gel consistency. I like it because I have oily skin. This is by far the one that I use all the time. I have a big one that I keep in my bathroom, and then a little one for when I come in here and I start doing my makeup in my room and I haven't moisturized, and I'll use the little one, which I keep in a little drawer. And then last but not least, another thing that I've been using a lot, and this is mostly at night, are the face milks that are from Fourth Ray Beauty, a sister company from ColourPop. I love them. At first I didn't use them a lot just because I thought that I couldn't, because again, I have oily skin. But I figured that if I am using them at night, when I make sure that my skin is cleansed of the day and I don't have any makeup, these are amazing. They leave my skin feeling just so nice and smooth. And honestly, I don't know exactly what the different scents and stuff do, but I do just kind of mix them up, you know, and one day I'll use one and one day I'll use another one. That's all the skin stuff that I do use like all the time. I love them. I can't live without them. So let's move on to makeup. It's not a lot because I do have a significant amount. I do try to use a lot of stuff. I do tend to keep with a little bit more than a handful of things where if I find that I like it, I keep using it over and over again. So one of those is my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. This is in the rose scent. Love this. Love it. This is my second bottle, and as you can see, it's almost gone. They recently had a sale where you buy one and you get one free, I believe. I had stuff in my cart and then I forgot about it and I never checked out. I love this so much. Let me show you. I have backups because it is amazing. I love to set my foundation with it. It smells so good, and it actually helps with this little trick that I learned from Nikia Joy on how to hide my little fine lines on my forehead. And I'll go ahead and link that video below because I found it, and I think it's about a year or two old. Found it one night, but honestly, I think this has gotten a lot more use since I found that video. Another one of the things that I love, it is my Hourglass Veil Eye Primer. I purchased this a while back and I didn't use it for a little bit after I purchased it, and then started using this and I love it. I used to be like all about my Urban Decay primer potion, but I love this. I think it is more because I'm not a spring chicken anymore. So this definitely helps just lock in all that moisture in my eyelids, but at the same time making sure that my eyeshadow stays pristine during the day. So honestly, love this. Another base that I do love, and it's again by that same Gerard Cosmetics brand, it is the Clean Canvas Eye Base, and this one is in fair. I do have the white too. Amazing. I love this to sculpt out my eyebrows. It's so nice and thin. I used the NYX eye base before and it was a little too thick, and I think I actually also purchased the MAC paint pot, and again that one was so dry I had to return it right away. This honestly amazing. Love it. Sticking with the primers and anything that goes on before makeup, one thing that I am loving is this Seraphine Botanicals Apple and Balm Glow Lip Mask. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and let me tell you, I am in love with it. It just gives me this moisture on my lips that's amazing. During the winter, my lips are always cracked all the time. There's nothing I can do about it. They're always dry. I drink water, it doesn't matter. They're always chapped because in the winter it just happens. But this at night, I put a little bit of it and it's amazing. Sometimes when I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom or to drink water, I'll put just a little bit more on my lips and it just feels amazing. Another lip treatment that I do use is another Aveda product, and this is the Pure Nourishing Mint Lip Treatment, and it's just this clear balm, and you can see how much I love it. This is really good to exfoliate your lips. You get this, you put it on your lips, you get like a mascara spoolie, and you just kind of brush your lips and it leaves them super nice. I do this before I do my makeup or apply any lip product, but again, in the winter I live in eternal chapped lips. It's amazing. Totally recommend it. I learned that in cosmetology school because I did go to Aveda, and that's one of the things that just like stuck with me. Use that as a lip exfoliator. Another thing that I recently did get at the store is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Love this. This one has been amazing. This one makes it to where it gives it a little bit more blurring power. Okay, so I have 5 more things here, and these are makeup related. The first thing that's on here, it is the Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara. I know this everyone and their mom and their grandma and their distant cousin has been looking for this or had a hard time looking for this. I went to a Walgreens and I saw it and I was like, hey, it says new. Let's try it. Love it. It's really nice. It doesn't clump like some other mascaras do. Love, 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 love this. Another thing that I did buy during the month of January, and I've been using it a lot, it is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic. It is the one that I'm wearing today. Love it. It goes on, I don't know. It's amazing. It just goes on really nice. I don't have any problem blending it. I was super lucky that the first time that I purchased it, I got the right shade. It's amazing. I love it. I honestly have no complaints over this foundation. Love it. As far as concealer, I recently found this one, the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Love this. This is in the shade Snow. I have 2 other shades depending on if I want to do like a super bright under eye or not, but this, awesome. The last 2 things are eyeliners. One is a liquid and the rest are cream liners. The first one is the Physicians Formula Waterproof Ultra Fine Liquid Eyeliner. Love this. Honestly, I had never tried a Physicians Formula liquid liner, and I have somewhat of a good amount of liners, of liquid liners. I don't buy a lot because I do have a hard time finding one that I like, and I don't like to keep too many in hand, but honestly, all of those have not gotten any use because this one is by far one of the best ones. It is waterproof. Not purposely did I find out that it was waterproof. And then last but not least, as far as any other makeup, is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liners. Love them. I did purchase the vault that they had. I don't know what it was, but like the one that comes with all of them. And then any collection that comes out with gel liners, I get because they're amazing. They're the liner that I have on today. But honestly, love them. I've never had any complaints. The one thing that you do have to be careful with them, they are very creamy, so it does make them prone to breaking. So if you use them that way, honestly, these are amazing. Love them. They just blend out amazingly. So these are my favorite. I don't know if this is considered makeup or not, but I mean, it goes hand in hand and they're like flying around there, but these are my favorite. I love Eyelure as far as lashes. These are the Eyelure with Talia Girl Boss lashes, and they are a wispy featherlight eyelashes. They're super nice. They are awesome, and you're very easily able to blend in your eyelashes with them. I honestly have used these probably like 5 or 6 times. Honestly, love them. They're like, I can use them over and over again. Last but not least, it is 6 things that I have been using for a really long time and I keep using them. First is these are amazing. I bought these off of a recommendation from Juicy Jazz, and she mentioned something about like you know how when you're washing your face, water just drips on your arms? These, you put them on and you just leave it on, wash your face. These just like capture all the water and you don't have water running down your freaking arms. These are awesome. The second thing is an Amazon buy. One thing that I do is sometimes at night, I just want to go in the bathroom, take all my makeup off, and then go to bed. I tend to take off my lashes, leave them on my countertop. And I kid you not, I had 3 pairs of eyelashes before I purchased this. And this is the most amazing little thing. It is a lash holder. It holds 5 pairs of lashes, and you can see I lied. It was 4 pairs because these were all on my bathroom countertop, just like this. Like, I cannot tell you how many lashes at one point or another I'm like, you know what, screw it. I don't know where the box is. I don't know which ones they are. I'm just gonna throw them out. And I do. I just take them off the countertop and throw them in the trash. And it does come with this little awesome mirror, and it lights up. So, you know, if you can take it with you, let's say you're traveling, you can take this and it just like, you know, you can use this to do your makeup, take your eyelashes. I did buy this off Amazon and I'll go ahead and link it down below. Another thing that I love, and this is going to be really weird, but I've been using this, I kid you not, for about 2 years on and off, you know, because I do have my times where I get a little lazy and don't work out consistently. But this is kind of like a band that you wear while you're working out. And what it helps is just like helps you get rid of all that water weight. I am those types of people that it does not matter how hard I work out, I do not sweat. It's super weird. Like, I have to be working out for hours at a time for me to be like, oh, I'm breaking a sweat, you know? Like, no, this has helped me tremendously. And along with this, I have a workout enhancer, and I put this on, and then you put this on. These are amazing. Honestly, if you are thinking of purchasing something like this, I cannot say enough of it. And then last but not least, it is one thing that I got as a home warming present when we first moved into our new house. And I got this from my best friend. I've known her for almost 10 years. We met at cosmetology school, and it is the Opal plus passion fruit and amber room spray. She got this from Target, and I have this in my poopy room, aka the toilet room in our master bathroom, and this smells amazing. I love it. It just smells clean. It smells really fresh. I honestly recommend you going to the store and finding this. I couldn't find it in any of my Targets near me, so I had to order it online, but love how it smells. So yeah, that's kind of basically it. Those are all my favorites for the month of January. Let me know down below, what are your favorites? Is any of this stuff that you use that you would like to try? And again, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and helps me put, you know, myself out there. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day, time, afternoon, evening, whatever. Goodbye.